Hello Libra, welcome to your daily inspo. If you are new here, I'm Auji and this is Sacred Libra, where we talk all things Libra. All right, we're going to get into a shadow work question to start off this week. Let's see, what do I have for you? The question of today is, how do you prioritize self-care and self-compassion in your life? And are there areas where you could be more nurturing towards yourself? How do you prioritize self-care and self-compassion? And are there areas where you could be more nurturing towards yourself? That's a good one. A really good question. Let's get into the blessing bag. Let's see. The blessing bag. Oh, a steamy night. A missed opportunity comes back around. Something that's a good night, full of passion, full of love, full of steam. There's a mutual attraction. There's also a wish that comes true for you. It looks like you could have thought about something. You could have thought about the possibility of something coming back into your life, and you are at peace with some type of decision, or at peace with whatever happened in the past. You've forgiven, okay? At a better level of understanding now. But there's a steamy night. Somebody's getting cozy. All right, you do have the star and you do have the rose. Somebody is very, very beautiful. Somebody may have something going on internally that's happening, but on the outside, they are definitely beautiful. You do have the star in success, so all attention is surrounding by you. It looks like you could be getting a lot of exposure. You could be getting exposed. You could be in the spotlight or in the light. Something is centering you. There's something, it could be a conversation that's centering you. It could be an event that's honoring you. It could be something is centering you. It's you are the center. You are the heartbeat to the situation. All right. Let's see. What's the tarot energy of the day? The tarot energy is, yes, look at you. Getting all of your flowers, center of attention. And you have the 9 of Pentacles, getting a lot of things. It looks like there was something could be a lot of hard work, or something was a lot of hard work. I feel like somebody could be handling the stressors of being the center of attention. A lot of people want to be the center of attention until they are. It could be some type of pressures handling being the center of attention. Somebody could be dealing with that, but they're not going to stop. They're going to continue to, do whatever it is that they do because they like it. I feel like somebody has to get used to. Something could also be triggering you being to the center of attention. It could be triggering a moment in time where you felt like abandoned or neglected, or you did not receive that much attention or something like that. This could also be like this transformation thing where at first somebody could be going through a transformation physically where at first you didn't receive that much attention and now you're receiving a whole lot of attention. And this could be a lot for you, although you really, really like it and you appreciate it, but this could be a lot going on for you. For some of you guys, this would just be a lot of people coming to you at once, and you would just have to be able to create boundaries around your energy, healthy boundaries around your energy. All right, let's see. What is the message for today for Libra? I'm going into the Sacred Rebels Oracle here to start off the daily inspo. All right, let's see. Inspiration, light, you are the focal point, okay? We're talking about this light, this inspiration, this light within that's shining on the outside of you now. For some of you guys, this could be some type of glow up. For some of you guys, this is something that your ancestors, your angels, your spirit guides are giving to you. This is something that's heaven sent. The most thing would be, what do you feel? For some of you guys, you're so shocked about this new light or this new inspiration or something that's coming on the outside of you. Also, this could be a lot of prosperity that's lighting up here. Somebody is finally getting the recognition that they've always wanted. Somebody could also be getting the love that they've always wanted. Somebody could be getting the attention that they've always wanted. And this right here is just for you. This is a gift for you. So this could be a gift for all your hard work. Again, inner peace, forgiveness, forgiving something. Something really turns your light on. You have bring it into form. Look, a legacy of light. The legacy of light here. Seeing the true you. So it looks like you possess all of this energy, and you're going to be getting all of this energy, getting all of your flowers, getting all of the recognition that you want. And there's a need for you to bring forth the real you. Bring it into form. It's like, imagine the highest version of yourself and be that every single day. Also, for some of you guys, this would be you being inspired by something. You have all this light around you. You have all this good energy around you. And you're inspired to create something. You're inspired by this idea. It's just a problem, or this could be a challenge, bringing something into form, to actually getting it done, to actually getting that thought into your hand. So for some of you guys, you may also even have a challenge seeing that thought, being able to actually visualize something, being actually able to visualize something happening. But right now, you're very, very powerful. This light is definitely shining from within to the outside. So that's always really good for you. That's always a good thing. Let's see. Going into the believe in your own magic. And we have a full moon this week, so. Oh. You believe you've earned your stripes. You believe you're ready. You believe you've earned your right to sit in a certain level of, and to sit in the center. It's given like center stage. Lights, camera, action. There's something that comes to an end, or there could be a phase or a identity or something, some way that you thought about yourself that comes to an end. Also, another person taking a narrative of your life that comes to an end. You begin telling your own story, and you truly, truly believe your strength, and you truly, truly believe that this is what you deserve. That's why for a person that is experiencing pressure because of this newfound attention, they are definitely going to still go to it, because this is their core belief. I believe that I earned this. I worked my ass off for this. I should be here. I deserve to be here. Yes, this could be a little different. This could be a little challenging. This could be a little bit overwhelming. But I'm still going to go, because I feel like I deserve to be here. I worked hard to be here. Also, if you're bringing something to form, there could definitely be a challenge bringing something to form, a challenge to actually get your ideas out into the physical realm. But you feel like you've earned your stripes. You worked so hard for something, and you're not going to give up on yourself. So that's really, really good. You are the lioness. The challenge is what other people expect of you. The challenge is seeking other people's approval. The challenge would be for you to have this center of attention, and then there could be a person who you honor what it is that they say, and they look at it like, well, I don't like it, and I don't think, and they have all this criticism to it. So it's like, okay, do I lower myself to fit their standards, or do I stretch myself to grow into what I've always wanted to be? Again, with this type of idea or inspiration that you have to create something, you have other people expecting you to do something, or living up to another person's expectations. seeking a certain person's approval about something. I feel like there's a person who you could give a little bit too much power to when it comes to seeking the approval of what you're doing with your life or what's happening with your life. I'm pretty sure they don't give you that much power over their lives. So there's a need for you to do exactly what you feel like you should be doing. Do exactly what it feels like you have been working towards. Something is in alignment. Just because this other person, maybe this person is a door or something that you're supposed to push through in order to get to what it is that you want. So I do feel like be mindful of seeking other people's approval, especially when it comes to what you want and what you deserve, what you've been dreaming about, what you've always been working towards, or what you always wanted. Now that you have it, I feel like there's a need for you to, revel in it, hold the space in it, appreciate it, like soak up this good energy about where you are in this life. Whatever you're getting, whether this is attention, whether this is recognition, whether this is light, whether this is, so much support around you in a certain type of area, there's a need for you to soak that support up and not really care about what a certain person thinks. Now, this could definitely be a little bit challenging based off of who that person could possibly be. And I feel like this could be a person that you really respect. This could be this person that you really, really want to make happy. This could be this person that you really, truly care about what a person thinks about you. And I do feel like that there's going to be a need for your narrative to outweigh another person's narrative. Okay, take your story back. Take control of your story back. All right, let's see. We got in this past energy. You were honest with yourself and you were your own first priority. I feel like the fact that you were working towards something in the first place, that means that you put yourself as priority anyway. You worked for something. There's a need for you to kind of stand up for yourself. You did stand up for yourself. You were ready to tell the naysayers, so what? I don't care. I'm doing this. I'm doing that. It's almost like there was some type of sureness of your life and what you were doing with your life. Okay, creating your own dream life. You do have the power to create it. Let's see. All right. And in the future, release your guilt. Okay, so there's guilt. Is this energy where you feel like you may be leaving a person behind? Where you may feel like, okay, now this is happening and I can cut myself loose or I'm free? This could also be an evil queen. And somebody could, I feel like that there could be a real codependent relationship here. Where there could be a person who kind of treats you bad, but they still want that type of control over. They want you to bring them with you every step of the way, but they don't really treat you really, really good. And you understand when you're in this energy, you have this high momentum around you. For some of you guys, you are getting your manifestations. For some of you guys, you are in a perfect position to bring your ideas into fruition. And you understand as you're growing, you understand that a lot of people can't grow with you. So I feel like if this has anything to do with stunting your growth, definitely don't do that. Endings are inevitable. Sometimes you get to a point in life where you've completed this cycle. And sometimes these cycles are relationships. And just because a relationship ended does not mean you failed in the relationships. Maybe you completed that relationship. You got everything you needed to know from a relationship. You got everything, learned what you can, did what you could, had the most fun you could. Now it's time to move on to the next. I do feel like that there is this survivor's guilt here. The survivor's guilt of leaving something behind, someone behind. And their expectations is that you would take them with you. Their expectations is that they could be coming along with you when you kind of feel guilty about blossoming and leaving something behind. I do also feel like that there could be a person whose presence, and this could be unconsciously or this could be consciously, is to put a lid on your light, to dim your light. If you feel like that around a person, that's not your person. At least not right now in this cycle. You have fork in the road here. And the approach here would be this regeneration. There's a deep knowing that it is that you have. You know that it's time to go. Somebody could be creating a fork in the road. This doesn't necessarily mean that it could be time to go for forever, but for right now, it's timed. Here you are in this spotlight here. I do feel like somebody else could be bringing this or could be presenting a fork in the road for you. A stop, an obstacle, something like that happening. Let's see. It's time to make a decision. Owning up to your obligations. Owning up to something. Every choice has a consequence. You feel like you're going to suffer some type of consequence if you make this choice. Yes, somebody has this hold on you. There's also a truth of evolution within the relationship with yourself. You're faced with a choice. There's a choice that you make. Okay, so there is a choice. It's time to go. It's time to go. It's time to leave something behind. There's a person around you that's pressuring you to make a decision. Somebody could be pressuring you to kind of react. Yeah, someone's not for you. Someone's not for you. Nope. I feel like there could be a person who needs a leg up or needs something. Like they're just not for you. I do also feel like their energy could definitely be not for you. You do have this disloyal. Somebody's not you could possibly have a loyal heart and you don't understand why you have a loyal heart to a person. But somebody could definitely be pressuring you or putting the pressure on you to do something for them. And you don't want to feel, right now you could feel guilty for not doing it or not wanting. But in the future, you won't feel guilty. You hope to be at peace. That's what you hope, that you can come to a peaceful agreement. But even if you can't come to some type of peace, what if your most peaceful solution to a problem, it disrupts another person's peace? Do you go in and chaos and conflict? Do you go in and then change and just adapt to what they want, and then you experience chaos and conflict? I do feel like this is going to be this energy of you taking care of yourself, self-love, self-care, self-prioritizing. The outcome is to go to sea. No place like home. The outcome is ending a cycle. You're going to be ending a never-ending story. You're also going to be getting your power back. But there's a need for you to connect to your emotions. For some of you guys, you may need to go by a body of water. Maybe this can give you the clarity that you need. Let's see. This is also you being in flow. This is also the outcome is there's going to be a natural pattern of events that happens. That's going to allow you to trust the universe. There could be something that happens out of your control with this situation. You are deciding to flow with what the universe is doing. It's like everything will flow together. For some of you guys, you could be worried about how things are going. Is things going to get turbulent? No, everything is definitely going to flow well together. You just have to make the choice to not let another person's approval dictate your decisions, especially when it comes to something that you've always wanted, something that you believe that you deserve or that you believe that you've earned. All right. So I'm going to leave your reading right here. I hope this reading resonates. If it does, make sure you give this reading a big thumbs up and make sure you guys are subscribed. I love you guys, and I will see you in the next video.